Oh, I'm crying. I'm almost finishing this shit. Oh my god, I did not remember this. This is so heartbreaking. I don't know what's the last time I cried with a book. By the way, my dog, he's so cute. I am outright sobbing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I look so bad. Well, I look fine. I'm not an ugly crier. I don't think so. I've practiced crying in the mirror long enough to know I'm not an ugly crier anymore. I am so emotional. I can't even. I just finished Champion. I have literally just closed the book. Do you guys want to see my tabs? They're nice, aren't they? This is literally just footage of me crying. I'm gonna read Life After Legend, which is on Mary Lou's Instagram stories, like in her highlights. I'm gonna rate this 5 stars of fucking course. Like seriously, every loose end, I feel like I consider that every single loose end was tied up, and we got clarity, and things didn't end up in a very, very happy ending, but they ended up on a hopeful note. The fact that Jude was able to make such a mature decision, and then she's just so hesitant, she's so scared, and that's so in line with how I felt her character all the time. She's scared as shit, and she's insecure about the love life because, you know, because I don't know why. I wish I knew why. God, okay, I love this so much. I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna read the Life After Legend, and then I'm going to go upstairs and get Rebel, because, by the way, I think that the hardback of Rebel is actually really cute, so I'm gonna show it to you once I get to that. Hello, welcome to another reading vlog. So it is like 1:40 p.m. today. It's Thursday the 8th. Last footage that you saw was me finishing Champion yesterday, and yes, I sobbed like a fucking baby because it was just so great. I gave it 5 stars, of course. I just couldn't get enough of it, and as you guys know, I'm just a bitch for Mary Lou's books. Only the Legend series, because that's the only of Mary Lou that I've read, but I do want to get into Warcross and, you know, just want to go through her bibliography. And I just started Rebel, which, as you can see, the hardback is so gorgeous, and it's just different material as well. So yeah, I'm glad that she changed publishing houses because it's just so cute. But anyway, I have mixed feelings of it. I'm like on page 25 or on page 27, and I don't know what's going on. I'm really confused. I don't know if this is before or after the events of the last book, as in, you know, 10 years later, of course, but after the last June chapter, or after the after Life After Legend, the one that Mary Lou has on her Instagram, you know, those kinds of things. I don't know if this is afterwards, because Eden talks about his internship, about how he's gonna go get his internship back at the Republic, how he secured it, and Daniel always wonders about what June is saying. So I'm gonna assume that this is right after the events of what happened in the Life After Legend kind of short story that we saw. So that's all that I have to say. So far, the writing doesn't thrill me. It's not fantastic like it used to be. It's a lot of explanation. It's very expository, which, I mean, I like personally. It's not that bad, but the way it's written kind of pisses me off. It's like, you know, I'm sorry, and I really want to enjoy this. I really do, but the writing so far is not my cup of tea. Or like me, the boy who wanted to do this, the boy who did. I think it's very corny, and Mary Lou can do a lot better, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm gonna start lunch right now because my parents are both working, so I'm gonna start lunch for everybody, and we're gonna see how this takes us later on. I want to finish this before I continue with the other books on my list, because I want to get this done. So if I finish this today, I would not be surprised, and I will actually enjoy myself a lot. Hi, I'm sorry I don't look very well put together, but I woke up and I haven't done a lot. So yeah, I received a couple books from one of the orders that I had shipped over here, and I still need around 8 books to arrive, so this is a total of around 12 books, I'm pretty sure. These are 13 books, and I still need 7 books to arrive, 2 of which I've been waiting for around 2 months, and the postal office just has them there as hostages. So I'm gonna give you a rundown of the books that I got and see how it goes. So first book that I got is well, okay, let's actually go through the order of the series first. So this is the Game of Thrones book, number 1 of A Song of Ice and Fire by George R.R. Martin. This is a 2005 edition, I'm pretty sure. This is an August 2005 edition. I got off of all of these books I got off of Thrift Books, okay? So this is just the first book in the Game of Thrones series, the Song of Ice and Fire series, you know, the inspired the TV show. I really don't know what it's about. I just know that I want to read this before I access the show, so that I can be that kind of person who says, oh, the book was a lot better, you know, like that snobby kind of girl. So yeah, I got this, and of course, because I had enough money to buy the sequel, you know, because these were very, very cheap. They're like $5 or $4, so I was so glad that I got it. Yeah, the next book that I'm gonna get is, you know, the next book in the series, obviously, and probably the other one too. Then I got the Accidental Empress by Alison Pataki. This is the first book, I think, in a duology about Cece. She was one of the empress. She was Franz Joseph's from the Habsburgs' wife, and yeah, like the guy was set to marry her sister, and then he saw her, she was 60 years old, and he was like, oh my god, I like her, so went ahead and married her. I remember that when I went to Prague or something like that, I don't remember what country it was, because it was like 5 years ago or 4 years ago, but when I went, they told us the story of Cece, and I just fell completely in love with her, because like she was a character, like apparently she was a character. So I researched a book called Cece, and I realized that was the second book in a series, you know, like a duology, I guess. So I bought the first book off Thrift Books because it was there, and the second book I think is also there, but I'll get it when I finish this one, basically. And this is, yeah, it's kind of historical fiction or historical non-fiction about her life. I'm really excited because, you know, she was like, I don't know, she had her hair like extremely long and thick, so getting her hair cleaned was an ordeal. And then she was very obsessed about her weight, so she would exercise every single day, and you know, she was like a modern woman for her time. And she was also like, she was some mental instability issues, which I can relate to. So I was like, okay, she's very interesting. And actually, this is a library copy, so it's from the Grande Prairie Public Library, and I love getting copies from libraries. I don't know, I feel like I have a place with me. And I got the first 2 books in the Fables comic book series by Bill Willingham, and illustrated by a bunch of people who I really don't know. So the first one is Legends in Exile, and the second one is Animal Farm. So the third book has very recently come out on Thrift Books for $5, so I'm hoping to get a paycheck soon so that I can pay off my brother for the last batch of books that I ordered and then buy a new batch, because I really want to go forward the series. I don't know, I really love the video game The Last of Us, The Wolf Among Us, and I found out that it was based upon these, so I wanted to read them all. And this is basically just like a story reimagining fairy tale characters, and they were exiled to New York. And they got this thing, I'm pretty sure, yeah, they got this thing called glamour, which hides their fairy tale animal form from humans, and also like it's a district in New York which is hidden from humans because of glamour and magic and stuff like that. And this is basically about Bigby Wolf, who is the big bad wolf, and Snow White. And yeah, they pretty much reimagine a lot of characters, and I am so excited to get to these 2, so Legends in Exile and Animal Farm by Bill Willingham. Then this is a free copy that I got after, you know, when you buy so many books in Thrift Books, you get a certain amount of points, and when you reach a certain amount of points you can get a book for free that's less than $5. So I got the Illusionarium I got Illusionarian by Heather Dixon because, as you guys know, I fucking adore Entwined. I have 2 copies of Entwined by Heather Dixon, and I decided to get this one because it was super cheap and it was a hardback. So like, you bet I was gonna. And like, her writing is so good, and this is like a steampunk kind of novel, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's very interesting, and the cover art is absolutely gorgeous. And the hardback, oh, by the way, it has like this little Sharpie mark, but I like, who the fuck cares, like, honestly. And the hardback is just also so pretty. Like, look, it's got this embedded there, and then, oh my god, it's so gorgeous. It's pretty as hell, and it was less than $5, and I only had to pay for like $1 of shipping. Like, can you fucking believe it? Can you believe that I got a book for free? I am just so excited about this. Oh, and there's also like a little blurb in the back that says, "What if the world holds more dangers and more wonders than we have ever known? What if there were more than one world?" From the author of Entwined comes a brilliantly conceived adventure that sweeps us from the inner workings of our souls to the far reaches of our imaginations. So yeah, I'm really excited about that one. I'm seriously hyping it up. Like, then I got a library copy of The Vanishing Act by Met Jacobson. Yeah, I don't really remember much about this, but I remember I had it in my cart for a reason. Oh, this is from the Salt Spring Library. Then I got Persepolis, The Story of a Childhood by Marjane Satrapi. And this is basically a graphic novel about immigrants from, I want to say, Iran to the United States. And I'm pretty sure this is a book that is being like covered in a lot of courses in schools around the country in the US. And yeah, this book has got so many positive reviews. I want to get the second book as well. And obviously I'm just really excited because graphic novels, I love graphic novels so much because they're just, besides being so easy to get through and such easy additions to get into, like, I don't know, your read lists or your read shelf on Goodreads, there's just a completely new approach to storytelling. It can get you extremely emotional. I think it's a lot more effective of a storytelling technique than even a traditional book. Then I'm kind of bummed out about this because one came in without the dust jacket, but I'm not, like, it's fine. Although the dust jacket has like a very, very nice texture. So I got the first 2 books. I want to say the first 2 because the prequels, well, the prequels are the prequels, but this is the 4th and the 5th Star Wars movies made into Shakespearean plays. These are by Ian Doescher, who I think is a doctor on Shakespearean literature or something, and he decided to translate all of the movies from Star Wars, like literally all of them, because there's also about the new movies, you know, the Rise of Skywalker and stuff. He also made those, and he basically just made them into Shakespearean form. And this is gonna be so helpful because I'm gonna be teaching myself Shakespeare. So yeah, it's gonna be super helpful for me because, I don't know, I'm gonna be able to just understand a little easier how it's like, how this comes into context. I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be easier. There's also illustrations in it, so I'm just so excited. I got Verily, A New Hope, and The Empire Striketh Back. I just need The Return of the Jedi, and I'll also buy the prequels, but I won't buy the sequels because, like, I'm not that much of a masochist. I also got The Cambridge School Teaching Shakespeare by Rex Gibson because, of course, I want to teach myself Shakespeare. This is a handbook for teachers. So if I'm going to be teaching myself, I thought, why not teach myself like a teacher? It also came in with this. And I'm gonna finally be able to add to my study videos, you know, the Shakespeare part, because this is what I needed actually. So then I got The Snow Child by Owen. I want to say Owen Ivy. I want to say that's the name. And this is a literary fiction. I think it is about an adult, like middle-aged woman and man who wanted to have children but never could, and then there's this like snowman, and it turns into a child, and so they care for the snowman as if it were their child. And I think that's it. I literally flipped to a random page and I started reading like a very small bit of passage, and the writing is exquisite. Like, even from what I did, it won. Oh, it didn't win. It was a Pulitzer Prize finalist. So it's probably gonna be really good. And I don't know, I'm just really excited. I don't know if this came in with annotations. I'm pretty sure it didn't, but also just the design is just amazing. I don't know. The last book that I got to show you is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. Very popular. Have never read it. I remember that around like 7 years ago or something. There was a girl and she was like, we were at a friend of my family's house, like a ranch kind of thing, and she was a niece of the friend of the family, and I was a niece, but we call each other, like, I would call a friend of my family like an uncle, because, you know, I think that's like a norm. I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah, she was reading this and she was kind of snobby about it. She was like 2 years older than me at the time. I mean, she probably still is, but I just don't remember. She was like 13 or something and I was like 10. I have no idea. I don't remember. But everybody, you know, this is a known staple of a book that's gonna make you fucking sob, and I'm in for it. Because if you guys remember, it's literally in this vlog, if you guys remember me just bawling my eyes out over Legend, over Champion, well, I kind of want that reaction over here. So yeah, I'm so excited. So this is apparently, I know that most of you guys know about it because you've read it, but I haven't, so this is new for me. I'm sorry, I'm late to the train. Somebody left this half read and never go back to it. Honestly, I find it kind of sad as well to see like bookmarks inside of books, because it was like, man, this book wasn't able to get finished before it was DNF'd. And I think that that's a good thing to do, you know, to just give away books that you know you're not gonna like, because like other people would enjoy it, and I am so happy that I'm getting this. I'm excited. So this is from California Garden Clubs Inc. So whoever's the owner of this, thank you so much for your contribution to my psyche. And yeah, that's all. I think I'm gonna shower, like not wash my hair, but I'm gonna shower because my brothers are coming over for food, and I just kind of, you know, have to be ready for that. And I'll also film like a book haul for my channel in Spanish. I'm still reading Rebel. And it's been a ride. I'm barely on page 76, and I've been meaning to get back into this for like, I've been reading portions of pages every day, and I wanted to read this morning. My brother called, and you know, then I got distracted, and I'm finding a lot of ways to be distracted, but I'm also finding a lot of ways to read to fill time instead of going through my phone. But I'm also, when I'm going through my phone, I'm realizing I'm going through my phone instead of reading, so then when I want to read, then I get a call. So it's really hard for me to not procrastinate, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it. After I shower and after I do my makeup and after I do my hair, I'll read. But when I do my makeup and my hair, I'm gonna listen to Deathmaker by Lindsay Baroque, which is in the Dragon Blood series. Hi, so shit, it's been a few days since last time I recorded something, but I just finished Rebel by Mary Lou, and I am so happy. It was just so good. Like, there was actually a plot, like an actual plot. This wasn't just a filler novel, you know what I mean? This was a plot. This wasn't just fan service. This was a good thing. Like, this was really good, really well written and stuff. And also we got lots of June and Day moments, and we also got such an individual story from Eden, which, by the way, I love how clever Mary Lou is as a writer, and it just fills my heart up with so much good. Oh my god. Okay, so I've been kind of disappeared, I guess. I haven't uploaded a video in a week because I've been trying to lose weight, and I can't do more than one thing at a time because I just get really distracted with a couple things. Also, I've been kind of dating again. Not my ex-boyfriend, no, not going back to that, but I have been dating. So again, I can't do more than one thing at a time because I get distracted. So since I've been like getting to know this guy, I've been kind of not paying as much attention to my YouTube as I had previously, which is bad. So I'll try to get back on track. But yeah, he's coming over on Sunday, which is 2 days away from now. Today's Thursday. I saw him yesterday. I went over to his house and we saw One Piece because he wanted me to watch it. So we did that, and he's coming over on Saturday to cook. Either cooking or baking. We're gonna do some of that together, and then we're gonna see each other next week and the week after that, and we're just busy, I guess. But yeah, I've finished it already, which is great. I am pretty far along the Deathmaker book on Dragon Blood. This is Dragon Blood series. Also, this is a rough TBR that I have currently going on. You know, you got Shiver over there, you got graphic novels, you got a few books in Spanish, and I'm trying to stick to it, but I really want to finish the 3 books, well, 2 books, because I already finished this one that I have going on before I start a new one. So yeah, I'll just do that real quick. I'll try to get into The Hobbit once again, because I feel like that'd be the easiest thing to get into, and then we'll see how that goes. I'm sorry, this has been pretty uneventful, but you know, I'm trying to get this up as well for like the next time that I see you guys. I'm so sorry, I swear. Hello, hi. So first thing, I'd like to bring the news to you that I discovered that I have curly hair. Like, perhaps a little curlier than this, but I haven't been using any product. I literally just, this is natural how it goes. And this is after a while of having like not being the best with my hair. But anyway, I saw on TikTok that if your hair is not the way that it's supposed to be, like for example, when I used to blow dry my hair, try to straighten it like that, it'd be like not good, you know, super like, and it would take a long time for me to do it. So I just stopped kind of using the very, very big brush. After I got out of the shower, I just combed it with like a comb with like 4 things while I was getting my conditioner on. I also dried it with a shirt and stuff, and this is how it came out, and I'm actually kind of not mad about it. So I'm going to end this vlog by actually kind of telling you guys that my last books arrived in the mail. The books that I got from Book Outlet that I got for super cheap. I got these for like $7 each, and they were like $20 like originally or something, or more, a little more maybe, or maybe a little less, I'm not sure. Like the price tag says that each were like $18 or something like that, but I mean resale price might vary. So yeah, for Book Outlet I got these at $7, and I really didn't want to support Book Outlet, but they had this deal and I just couldn't pass it because they are cloth bound. I think it's faux cloth or something, but they're so cute. There's one that got The Great Gatsby. Oh my god, and I love the texture. Like, you have no idea how good this feels in my hands. Also, besides it being like super elegant and greatly illustrated and just amazing typography and stuff, the margin, this is perfect for annotating. Like this is great for annotating. I loved it. Yeah, and I have my copy of The Great Gatsby in Spanish, but I kind of wanted to read it in English and annotate it in English because, you know, I understand English, so since I speak English pretty well, I wanted to read it in English as well. So yeah. Then I got, because Emma from Emmy will not stop talking about it and I just needed to get it, is The Phantom of the Opera. By the way, the spines, I fucking love spines. I'll give you like I'll tell you what the spines look like, but holy shit, I will not pass this out. It's just so cute, honestly. Like, and every single book comes with its little like bookmark. Didn't know this. Comes with an index to the table of contents. This is like literally my first time exploring this book. Okay, the pages are really good quality too. Like, okay, so each one comes with its little bookmark that matches like a color. This is black. The Great Gatsby's is, I think, golden. No, it's silver, and you know, like that. So yeah. Then I got Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Isn't it like, oh my gosh, I love it. And I love that this is kind of metallic. It's got the, oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, I am just in love. I cannot. Also, I'm trying to get rid of these, but one at a time. I got rid of the one from the Phantom of the Opera, and it still has a little glue in it, so I'm just gonna get rid of them one by one. And I'm just so excited. I cannot. Then I got Emma by Jane Austen. I always wanted a Jane Austen. I think it was between this one and Pride and Prejudice, but I was a little hesitant towards Pride and Prejudice because, you know, it's very famous. It's a very famous Jane Austen novel, and it's the most famous, I think, of Jane Austen. And I kind of wanted to start like this first. Just, oh my god. But anyway, I'm just in love with the margins and the quality of the paper, and like, I was scared of the spine breaking, but it can kind of separate the spine from the binding, so that's actually a good thing, I believe, because I didn't want to really break the spine. There we go. Okay, cool. And last but not least, we got Dracula by Bram Stoker. Isn't it just like, oh, this is my favorite cover of all, because it's just, the fucking vampire is just so adorable. And I love that within the first few pages it's got like a little image here of the cover, and then it's got another more detailed of the cover, and that's just cute and adorable. And then it has this, oh my god, oh my god, I'm just blown away. These editions, the editions are Stuart Mill, I think. Give me a minute. They are Paper Mill Press Classics, cloth bound, and I'm just, look at the design, look at the intricate. I'm just fucking in love. I am going to, yes, I just love it. I have a date today, by the way. If you were wondering about my love life, I have a date today with this one. I think I've talked about it, but it's like this one friend of my friend, and as a cousin of one of my friends. He's not the hot cousin that I have been talking about like a few months ago. No, it's another guy. That's why my makeup is done so cute. And it shines like this because of the window. I'll try to fix this in post, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching this. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry for being absent for like 10 days or something, but I just kind of need a break because I just can't do more than one thing at once. So yeah, I neglected my whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. What can I do to make it better? But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you enjoyed several more to come, and that, I don't know, it's just, I feel like I'm just really happy, by the way. I'm just so happy. You have no idea how happy I am at this very moment. Oh, I was gonna give you an overview of the spines. Hang on. Isn't this like the best thing you've ever seen in your life? It's like, oh. I'm just scared. I can't. I seriously will love these for the end of time. I have not been so happy about a purchase I've had in a long time. I think since I bought, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just been a long time since I've had this much happiness from a package of these little books, because they're only $5, and I normally buy in bulk because I feel like it's more worth it to buy in bulk. You know, because then you get like free shipping, and you qualify for free shipping, and you get more books, and it's just easier trip than just buying multiple books at different points in time. It's just like, I'll save up for like 10 or 12 books that I want to buy at once, and I'll just buy them all at once, and that's the magic of my spending habits. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. More videos are coming, I swear to gosh. I know that there's a lot of new people ever since I kind of went on a break, so hi, hello, nice to meet you. Yeah,